name is Rick, and this is the 72-inch Kensgrove, an Energy Star rated ceiling fan that's an excellent choice for your large room or covered patio. In this video we will provide you with step-by-step instructions on how to install the fan and the different features that are included. A UPC number is noted on top of your motor assembly. If you ever need to contact customer service, this number will allow representatives to identify your specific fan model. Write it down and save it before beginning the installation. Installing a ceiling fan requires working with electrical connections. If you are uncomfortable or unsure about working with your home's wiring, please contact a licensed electrician. Begin by cutting power to your room of choice from your breaker. As an extra precaution, also ensure that all switches in the room are in the off position. With power safely turned off, check the ceiling junction box where you will be installing your fan. The box must be UL listed and acceptable for fan support of up to 35 pounds. Inside your junction box, you will need one black or red hot wire, one neutral white wire, and one ground copper wire. Cap off any extra wires that will not be used. If the colors of the wires in your home are different, you will need assistance from a licensed electrician. You will need to collect the proper tools for the installation as well. A Phillips screwdriver, a step ladder, a wire stripper, and electrical tape. Finally, you will need to check the parts list in your owner's manual to verify that you have all the required fan parts. With your junction box, tools, and ceiling fan parts ready, you can now begin the installation. Remove the canopy ring from the canopy. Remove the two non-slotted mounting bracket screws and loosen the slotted mounting bracket screws on the canopy. Remove the canopy from the mounting bracket by turning the canopy counterclockwise. Remove the cotter pin and clevis pin and loosen the two collar set screws from the motor collar. Take out the set screw located in the hanger ball. Lower the hanger ball and remove the cross pin. Remove the hanger ball from the hanger ball downrod assembly. Remove the ground lead from the downrod assembly. Carefully feed the motor wires up through the downrod. Thread the downrod into the collar. Align the holes and replace the clevis pin and cotter pin. Tighten the two collar set screws. Slip the coupling cover, canopy ring, and canopy onto the downrod. Carefully reinstall the hanger ball and ground lead onto the downrod, being sure that the cross pin is in the correct position, the set screw is tightened, and wires are not twisted. To make installation easier, cut the black and white wires about 1 foot from the downrod. Then strip the wire about 3/4 of an inch from the cut. Loosen the screws provided with the outlet box. Pass the supply wires through the center hole in the mounting bracket. Attach the mounting bracket on the outlet box by sliding the mounting bracket over the screws. Securely tighten the two mounting screws. Carefully lift the fan motor assembly up to the mounting bracket and seat the hanger ball in the mounting bracket socket. Make sure the tab on the mounting bracket socket is properly seated in the groove in the hanger ball. This will help balance the ceiling fan. If the ceiling in your room is less than 8 feet from the floor, the Kensgrove has a close to ceiling installation option. To install the fan close to ceiling, remove the bottom canopy cover from the canopy. Remove 3 of the 6 collar mounting screws, every other one, from the collar on top of the motor assembly. Make sure that the slot openings of the canopy ring are on top, and then proceed to place the canopy ring and canopy over the collar on top of the fan motor assembly. Align the mounting holes in the bottom of the canopy with the holes in the top of the fan motor assembly. Fasten using the 3 collar mounting screws previously removed. Tighten the collar mounting screw securely. Carefully lift the fan motor assembly up to the mounting bracket and hang the fan on the hook provided using one of the holes at the outer rim of the canopy. After hanging the fan up using either the standard or close to ceiling installation, you can complete the electrical connections. To avoid possible electric shock, be sure electricity is turned off at the main fuse box before wiring. Twist the ground wire from the hanger bracket and the hanger ball together, then wrap them around the copper wire in the junction box. Thread a wire nut over them and use electrical tape to keep the wires in place. Twist the fan's black wire together with the hot wire from your home. Use a wire nut and electrical tape to secure them in place. Twist the fan's white wire with the neutral wire from your home. Use a wire nut and electrical tape to secure them in place as well. Once the electrical connections are complete, tuck the wires neatly into the hanger bracket and junction box. If using the standard installation with the downrod, lift the canopy up and align it with the screw holes in the hanger bracket. After tightening all 4 screws, lift and lock the canopy ring in place. If you are using the close to ceiling installation without the downrod, lift the fan off the hook and push the canopy over the hanger bracket. Align the canopy openings with the screws and twist to hold the fan in place. Tighten all 4 screws and then secure the canopy ring. With the fan now fully mounted, the blades are ready to be installed. The fan motor assembly is shipped with rubber packing mounts to prevent movement during transportation. Remove the 8 rubber packing mounts from the fan motor assembly and discard prior to attaching the blade arms. Attach the blades to the blade arms using the 3 blade attachment screws. Insert all 3 screws about halfway in and then tighten them all completely. Make sure that the blade is straight and repeat for the remaining blades. Fasten the blade assemblies to the fan motor assembly. Tighten the 2 blade arm screws already installed in the blade arms. Repeat for the remaining blade assemblies. Remove one of the 3 light kit mounting screws from the mounting ring and loosen the other 2 screws. While holding the 16-watt LED light kit under the fan motor assembly, connect the 2-pin wire connectors from the motor and from the light kit. Place the keyholes in the 16-watt LED light kit over the 2 mounting screws previously loosened from the mounting ring. Turn the light kit until it locks into place at the narrow section of the keyholes. Securely tighten the 2 light kit mounting screws and the one previously removed. Raise the glass shade up against the 16-watt LED light kit and secure it to the fan by turning the glass shade clockwise until snug. All components are installed and the fan assembly is now complete. The Kensgrove is operated with a battery-powered handheld remote. However, it will not accept commands from a remote until the remote is added to the fan's memory. In order to be added, a remote must activate the learning process. This process causes any fan within range to memorize the remote control. Ensure your remote has 2 AAA batteries installed before continuing. To begin the process, first return power to the room from your breaker. If there is an on-off switch in use, turn that on as well. Within 30 seconds of the fan receiving power, you must press and hold the on-off button on the remote control. If done correctly, the light on your fan will begin to flash on and off to indicate that the learning process was successful. Your fan has now memorized the remote control and will accept commands from it. If your fan did not blink after holding the on-off button for more than 5 seconds, turn off power at the breaker and try the process again. A single fan can add multiple remotes to its memory. Likewise, a single remote can be added to the memory of multiple fans. So if you are installing multiple fans on different remotes, you will need to use caution and complete the process for each fan separately. Once your fan and remote are properly synchronized, you can begin using the different available features. The on-off button toggles the fan speed. When set to on, the fan will activate and the green LED bar will display the last speed setting for 5 seconds. When turned off, the green LED bar will fade from top to bottom and the fan will stop spinning. The speed function buttons change the fan's speed settings when the fan is toggled on. Pressing the plus button will increase the speed by a single step, while holding the button will cause it to automatically increase speed until the button is released. The minus button functions the same way, but it reduces fan speeds instead. The green LED bar will change its level of illumination to reflect the current speed setting. Note that the speed function buttons will not work if the fan is toggled off. The light button turns the LED light on or off. The dimmer buttons allow you to increase or decrease the luminosity of your light. Comfort Breeze is a feature that produces a natural feeling breeze by alternating between lower and higher speeds. To activate it, press the Comfort Breeze button. Each press increases the maximum speed that the fan will alternate through. Setting 1 will alternate from the lowest speed up to 33% speed. Setting 2 will alternate up to 66% speed, and setting 3 will alternate up to full speed. Pressing the Comfort Breeze button a 4th time will deactivate it. Pressing the on-off button or any of the speed function buttons will also disable Comfort Breeze mode. The warm and cool weather buttons change the direction of the fan rotation to better suit the temperature of the room. In warm weather mode, the fan will spin counterclockwise and will push air downward to produce a cooling effect. In cool weather mode, the fan will spin clockwise to pull air upward to move warm air off the ceiling. Note that the fan must be on before pressing the warm or cool weather buttons. A timer button is available on the remote that automatically turns the fan and light off after a certain amount of hours have passed. Pressing the button allows you to select a 2-hour, 4-hour, or 8-hour delay. Pressing the button a 4th time will deactivate the timer function. Congratulations! Your Kensgrove ceiling fan is now ready to use. If you have any questions or if you need over-the-phone assistance, please call the service number in your owner's manual. Customer service representatives will be happy to assist you. Thank you for watching.